A TikTok user known as BV11
Scary.
has recently disclosed a harrowing experience with paranormal
Let's go.
occurrences in his Texas home spanning the past 2 years. According to his account, the intensity of these phenomena has escalated
Like
to
the video,
point
please.
where he finds himself unable to sleep without the comfort of illuminated surroundings. One fateful night, with a friend staying over, BV11 is startled by peculiar noises
BV11
emanating from his bedroom closet.
Oh, Christ, mate. Why like this? Huh? Oh, it's his mate.
Get up. Get up. Get up. Fuck you recording me for? You here. Listen. Fucking sleep.
What are you doing if you're him? Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Is this man sleeping in jeans? Question. Someone answer me. That is criminal if he's sleeping in jeans, mate. His mate is in jeans too. What? Like what? So when you need a little recharge at 5, but you're going out at 6, mate. Why are you in jeans?
Oh, fuck off.
What is? Yo, don't just open something like that. Give me a bit of warning.
I'm fucking getting out of this room. I can't sleep in here with this shit.
BV11, determined to capture evidence of the unnerving occurrences plaguing his home, awakens his skeptical friend.
I'm more concerned that they're wearing
they
jeans
investigate the source
while
of
sleeping.
the unsettling noises emanating from the closet.
I don't know.
However,
shorts
their search
or
yields no tangible explanation,
anything else.
leaving BV11's friend exasperated by the ongoing ordeal. Undeterred.
Oh, mate, do you know what? This is a, I can't remember if it's like a 2-year-old scary comp video, maybe. 2 weeks, 2 years, 2 months. I don't know. But I forget. Every time I watch scary comp, I forget the vocabulary that he uses. It's like he's just opened a thesaurus for the first time ever and has just used every other alternative way of saying a word. I love it.
BV11 remains steadfast in his mission to document the chilling phenomena.
Steadfast.
During a solitary moment late one night, he hears unsettling sounds resonating from the hallway adjacent to his bedroom. Swiftly, he seizes his phone and begins recording, unaware of the chilling events that are about to unfold.
Shout out Scary Comp, man.
Might be the last time.
Right in the footage and you can see it better. See what better? I feel like we've seen this before.
Inexplicably shaped dark figure suddenly
oh my
advances.
god, mate, you can see its individual legs. As if it has more than 2. Anyway, mate, you can see it. Look. It's kind of stood there, all like, not doing anything.
Towards BV11, prompting him
oh
to
my god, does it start
shut
running?
his bedroom door in a moment of terror. The question remains, is BV11's
Oh
home
my god,
truly
it starts
haunted by
moving.
malevolent forces, or is this series of events merely an elaborate hoax? Let me know your thoughts on this. Upon discovering movement beneath her blanket, events took an enigmatic turn for this young woman. Little did she anticipate the surreal spectacle that awaited her.
Excuse me, love, but you have a mouse in your house. Where is Tom when you need him? What? I'm extremely confuzzled. How does anyone explain that? Like, what? Like, it's where she puts the blanket back down and then it's just like, ah, someone's in front of the, I don't know.
Spectators were
I just kind of scared
intrigued,
myself then, actually.
prompting them to encourage her to confront the anomaly directly. Without hesitation, she decided to heed their suggestion and make an attempt.
What? Not that great of an edit, to be fair, but you'll get there.
Upon meticulous scrutiny, there is a notable absence of deceptive elements within the footage. No discernible traces of manipulation, such as...
I don't know if this is real or not. Probably not. However, can someone explain to me how you would do that? It's so random.
Visible strings or evident editing artifacts are
because
apparent
its movement is all over the
examination.
show, mate.
The original poster has forthrightly disclosed the presence of 2 fans directed towards the bed, a ceiling-mounted fan, and another situated at the room's periphery. Moreover, they have staunchly maintained that the video remains unaltered in any capacity.
Feel free to believe me or not, but this is not like a video edit. This is not a toy under the bed or like a blow dryer under the bed. There are 2 fans that are blowing, not trying to hide anything. But like I screamed the first time I saw this. My boyfriend threw his phone.
The nature of this phenomenon.
Yeah, please someone explain this to me. Like, genuinely, I just want to know
speculation that it might be attributed to a spectral entity, perhaps colloquially referred to as a ghost mouse, or possibly the manifestation of a poltergeist. However, alternative theories propose a more mundane explanation, such as the formation of an air pocket due to the operation of fans. Nonetheless,
but why is it moving like that?
Of the anomaly beneath the blanket, coupled with its diminutive
mate, it kind of looks like a hand.
Challenges the plausibility of this hypothesis. The true nature of this occurrence remains elusive, requires further investigation. Dark Ghost Paranormal revisited the haunted house, a location he had frequented on numerous occasions, in hopes of capturing unexplained phenomena. His customary procedure involved meticulously arranging his equipment and cameras throughout the premises upon his arrival. However, on this particular visit, Dark Ghost made the decision to install a camera in the attic, expanding the scope of his investigation. During his presence in the house, the camera situated on the first floor captured an inexplicable occurrence.
Я не понял, это на чердаке? Звук сейчас был.
I should so be hiding right now. Okay, here we go. Oh, God.
Все.
I don't see anything happening. Is something like messing around with the bed? Oh my God, I've just had I'm not joking, I've just had one of the biggest shivers ever.
Simultaneously, as Dark Ghost diligently explores the attic, a startling event unfolds. The sudden descent of a clock and the unsettling movement of a sheet upon a nearby bed.
Oh, Christ.
However,
when he zooms in,
merely marks the commencement of a series of peculiar events.
Oh my God. I don't understand why you'd want to go to places like this.
Another camera records the anomalous behavior of various objects.
Because I can tell you right now, mate. Mate, ask me if I'd go. In fact, Gizmo asked me if I'd go. No, I wouldn't, Gizmo. Okay? I wouldn't. Ask me silly questions like that. Oh my God, that made me jump. I barely did anything. I'm just so on edge. What is that mirror shaped like? What is that meant to be? Is it a turtle? Where's my mouse? There it is. What is that meant to be? If anyone can tell me what that's meant to be, thanks. I don't know what? Yeah, I don't. Mad how the shadow came in beforehand as well. Is this one where you have to like lift that? Oh my god, the shadow went again. Oh my, why do people go to these places, bro?
At a certain juncture, a plastic object is propelled into the air by an unseen force, adding to the unsettling atmosphere within the house.
What is that, mate? What is it? A turtle? I think it's got to be a turtle. Like this mirror part is the shell. I've never seen a turtle that looks like that.
Concurrently, the mirror inexplicably starts to sway, accompanied by the movement of a bag, as if influenced by an unseen entity. Additionally, the refrigerator door ominously closes and then abruptly reopens, while a faint yet discernible shadow flits across the scene.
Yeah, I was about to say, mate,
However,
what about the shadow?
What unfolds next is even more chilling nature.
Mate, the lack of music in the background of this is kind of throwing me off. But don't let it throw you off because, mate, so far, it's been pretty good.
Если здесь кто-то есть из мира духов, дай мне знак.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Sorry to pause it again, guys. I really am. Can someone tell me, is there a fear of an open door that's completely black? Like pitch black inside? Because if there is a fear of that, Adam has it. Where?
Это музыка, что ли, играет? Это реально музыка.
But the way that he instantly just gets up and runs towards the noise is just... I know 100,000,000% that I'm not cut out to be a real ghost hunter like this, mate. Yeah, mate. Just what are we doing? Mate, what I want to know is why, as a ghost, do you need to just repeatedly slam a door? I don't get it. Like, what happened in your awake days that made you want to slam doors when you're not awake? Oh, there's that turtle mirror again.
At a certain juncture, a door within one of the chambers commenced a tumultuous cycle of abrupt opening and closing, executed with...
Say that sentence again.
At a certain juncture, a door within one of the chambers commenced a tumultuous cycle of abrupt opening and closing.
What does that even mean?
With alarming velocity. Abruptly, this frenetic activity ceased, only to be replaced by the unanticipated movement of the bells in the
so confused,
room,
man.
Bereft of any apparent cause.
Bereft!
This perplexing turn of events deepened his consternation. Subsequently, he opted
How
to
does
retire
anyone
for the
follow
night,
along with this?
relinquishing the ongoing surveillance to the cameras, which once more captured peculiar phenomena.
Da, 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 da. Mate, how anyone would sleep in one of these places is just beyond me. Yeah? It's the way that you can see the shadow beforehand. The same with the fridge, mate. Oh. And he's just watching it. He's just there watching it. Ring. Ring, 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 ring.
As he slumbers, A faint shadow emerges upon the wall, oscillating
As
with
he
an eerie
slumbers.
rhythm. Simultaneously, the once still bells in the adjacent room stir once more, their motion rousing him from his rest. Perturbed by this recurrence, Dark Ghost endeavors to return to sleep, yet the persistent abnormality within his dwelling precludes him from finding respite, leaving him ensnared in a state of disquietude.
Snared in a state of disquietude. What are you talking about, mate? I'm going to need someone to translate this for me. I should have put the subtitles on, mate. He's speaking English and I don't get it. I kind of like the sort of angle they've taken with this. Oh my god, mate. They're taken with this video where it's kind of, it's edited obviously, but it's kind of like raw edited. So they've left a lot of sort of, how can I say it? A lot of sort of nothing happening until something then does happen. I think it really adds to the suspense. I really like the way that they've done this one. Oh, good God. Oh, just why would you do? Why would you stay here, bro? There's one thing ghost hunting here, and there's another thing. Wait, have we? I feel like I've seen this before, or I've seen someone in this house before. Did that Tim Morrisov geezer go here? I feel like he did, you know. Mate, either someone's really hungry or there is someone making a noise. I don't know about that voice or noise or whatever that is. I don't know about it. However, I feel like, mate, I swear that we watched a Tim Morrisov video in this same building. And I'm pretty sure it was recommended to me by someone called Axel Rose, if I remember correctly. Like, that was such a long time ago, but I feel like we did. Shout out to Axel, by the way. Yeah, I just don't need to hear this, mate, to be honest, because it sounds like either him or his stomach. And judging by the state of those pots and pans, mate, he ain't eating.
Sets itself into motion, followed by the subsequent rooms, culminating with an intensified force within his own quarters.
Can do one.
A familiar shadow materializes once more, disturbing Dark Ghost's slumber as it causes a plate to crash to the ground. Yet what truly startles him is the manifestation of a sinister voice, echoing through the chamber moments after investigating the fallen object.
Through the chamber?
Amidst this perplexing investigation.
Are we still here, mate?
Друзья, здесь вообще захоронение, и я не могу понять, как здесь вообще мог оказаться бес. Что-то вообще странное.
Behind his back, an unusual phenomenon unfolds. As he remains motionless, his shadow begins to exhibit peculiar behavior, moving independently.
Hold on, though. Hold on. Right. I could just be being very sort of overcritical, I guess. But when this shadow moves, if you look at his eyes, it's almost as if he's watching something move. I don't know. Tell me what you think.
An unusual phenomenon unfolds.
It moves.
As he remains motionless,
his eyes sort of go as if he's kind of
peculiar behavior.
I don't know.
Moving independently of his actions. While
I'm not going to say anything because I don't know. But
it could potentially be attributed to natural phenomena.
I just don't know why you'd want to. I've said it a million times, mate. Why would you want to stay
the question
here?
remains: has Dark Ghost returning to this location once more, captured evidence of a genuine ghost on camera, thus confirming the haunting of the premises? Or alternatively, is this simply an elaborate hoax? Let me know your thoughts on this. In this video...
The thing is, you know what I think about that, right? If you've gone that distance, right? And I don't mean that he's far away from where he lives. What I mean is he's gone and put that much effort into faking something. Like, I almost don't care. But I almost don't care because that was scary. I don't care what anyone says. That was terrifying. Like, why would you want to stay in somewhere like that? I'm going to have to count how many times I asked that question in that one clip. Maybe I'll put it on screen.
Friends and family gather around to sing happy birthday to the young girl seated before a beautifully lit birthday cake. Initially, nothing seems out of the ordinary. However, as the footage progresses, an unsettling occurrence unfolds, leaving all attendees of the party with a sense of unease. What transpired next in the video is both puzzling and disconcerting.
We just got the door open. Is that what we do?
Happy birthday to you.
Her childhood nickname?
62. Happy birthday.
Oh my god, she's making a wish.
I'm gonna give you 62.
Can you wish I'm gonna go for?
There's a lot of millions in the sky. What the heck? Who was that?
Who blew it out? It was R because he said a wish.
I thought she was like
It was a
making a wish that she'd see a ghost or something and then something will pop out behind her.
What the heck was that?
Give me that one.
There's no way in here.
There's no wind in here. What the fuck? Carmen, it was Aubrey, was it you?
I don't think I wasn't paying attention, I'll be so real.
The eerie moment captured in the video unfolds as the candles atop the birthday cake are extinguished without any apparent human intervention.
The candles were extinguished without any human intervention. Something unknown blew the candles out. I don't know.
Perplexingly,
It doesn't matter.
none of the individuals visible in the footage were observed blowing out the candles, prompting the birthday girl to initially suspect a presence
And
behind her.
the smoke is going that
However,
way, as in to the
upon turning
right.
around and finding no one there, the inexplicable nature
So
of the event
someone would have had to have blown it from,
becomes
like, here?
undeniable. With no discernible draft
Question
or
mark?
plausible explanation, the family is left to ponder whether a supernatural force may have been at play.
Because you also
As
would have had to have
viewers
been quite
continue
close.
to scrutinize the
No?
footage, the question
Or,
of
if you weren't as close, you would have had to have made a loud noise to blow it. This is one of those ones where I'm like, could this be real? And it's just blowing candles out. So it's quite, in a way, I guess it's like underwhelming compared to other things that could go on. But if it is genuinely real, like my blanket clip from my Kelvin and Hatch underground bunker ghost hunt, the main part of it was kind of like that the blanket was pulled. But that was all that kind of, not all that happened, but like that was like the main thing. But people would say that that's kind of underwhelming because the majority of other stuff that we see is probably fake. So when you see stuff that's considered underwhelming, like someone blowing candles out, you're like, oh, whatever. But actually, that's what should be the scary thing.
who or what blew out the candles
Thanks for listening to my TED
remains
Talk.
unresolved. Ryan McLean's night out in Texas takes a chilling turn in the early morning hours as he makes his way home. While halted at a railway crossing, awaiting the passage of a train, his attention is drawn to something profoundly unusual situated just beyond the tracks.
What, is just someone stood there? Looks like someone stood there with his hand in his pocket or something.
Why does it look like a fucking somebody standing next to the goddamn car?
It is, I just swear, have we not just seen them move?
The thing is totally fucking moving.
It is, it's moving, bro!
what the fuck?
As Ryan's car idles by the railway tracks, he notices a looming, shadowy figure positioned
mate, it looks like the
adjacent
person's
to a
like-
vehicle. An unnerving sight in the desolation of the early morning
Unless the person's
hour.
just got out.
Intrigued and unsettled
Know
by
what I
this
mean?
peculiar scene, Ryan instinctively begins recording with his phone.
But then it
However,
disappears.
His astonishment mounts as the enigmatic presence appears to dissolve into nothingness before his eyes, leaving behind a palpable sense of unease.
Yeah.
Despite scrutinizing
Yes,
the footage
mate.
meticulously, Ryan remains uncertain about the nature of what he captured. Could it be a paranormal manifestation, or merely an encounter with an eccentric individual in the dead of night?
Yeah, I guess
ambiguity
maybe. But then
surrounding-
like, I'm thinking, like, is this the car? Because it doesn't seem... I don't know, man. Like, I actually don't know. Can anyone give me any form of insight as to what this potentially could
The
be, mate?
incident only serves to amplify its
What?
eerie impact, leaving Ryan and viewers alike grappling with the unsettling possibilities. Thanks for watching Scary
Oh,
Videos.
Christ.
Here we make Scary Comp, or Scary Compilation, where we do reaction and narration on scary videos.
Yeah, we
creepy
don't do this,
videos,
mate. We don't.
scary
Thank you
ghost
very much.
videos,
Scary Comp, thank you for the
ghosts
video,
caught on
mate.
camera.
Okay, mate. I can't do the faces. Sorry, I had to skip that off, mate, because I can't do it. It was finishing anyway, just to let you know. That was the outro, but it was just a bit too much for me. I'm home alone, okay? Leave me alone. But anyway, guys, let me know what you thought of that. Like, if you made it to the end, then thank you. And if you did actually make it to the end, comment, I made it. Even if you're new, even if you don't want to subscribe, even if whatever, just comment down below so I know that you've made it to the end. And guys, if you like the video, do me a favor, like the video, subscribe, tell a friend, tell their friend, hype points, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.